Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 o'clock on Thursday night. It's time for The Good Shot Show. Featuring the music of Good Shot Judy. And now, here's your host, Brett Cahoon. How are we doing out there tonight? Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in Far Bombay. Come on, fly with me, we'll fly away. Come on, fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come on, fly with me, we'll float down in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we'll just glide absolutely starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near that you might even hear all the angels cheer just because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Come on, say those words, we'll beat our birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come on, fly with me, let's fly. All right, boys, here we go. Once I get you up there, where the air is so rarefied, we're gonna glide, absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near that you may even hear all the angels cheer just because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Come on, say those words, we'll keep our birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they do say. Come on, fly with me, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. And don't tell your papa. Thank you so very much, you guys. And welcome to the Good Shot Show here. This is Season 2, Episode 9. The weeks just keep streaming by here, but this is a most beautiful first Thursday of May, and we are super happy that you decided to join us tonight here for the Good Shot Show.
Wow, you've got some crazy echo. Is that on the...
There's a lot of reverb on that. Helps me sound good there.
Hey, Rhonda from Old Town Alexandria. Thank you for tuning in. We got Dave Nolan from Williamsburg. Let us know where you're watching from, guys.
So, yes, that was what we were about to get to. So, please like and share this feed and comment and let us know where you're watching from. We love to hear about all the exotic places you guys tune in from. In addition, let's see. We have some shows coming up. Actually, let's talk about last weekend. We made our debut out there in Manassas at Farm Brew Live on Saturday via our agent and East Coast Entertainment. So, and had a wonderful time. Thank you very much to all of you who attended Farm Brew Live. What an amazing campus they have out there. It was the Busch Gardens of breweries, is what it kind of felt like. So, thank you to everyone who came out for that. And we've got some shows coming up this weekend. I believe we have a couple tables maybe still open for Mob Jack Tavern.
Yep, maybe one or two. So, yeah, call those guys. Actually, yeah, they're open for a while tonight. So if you'd like to join us, give them a call, and you can grab one of those last couple tables there.
Okay, and then also, the tickets went on sale for our first in-person hybrid Good Shot Show, which is going to be happening at Colonial Heritage on June 3rd, I believe. Is that correct?
That's right.
On June 3rd, folks, and there's only 100 tickets. They're about halfway gone at this point, so don't sleep on that if you'd like to join us for a lovely dinner, some dancing and drinks, and all the fun stuff. Don't sleep on that. Jump on that now.
That's right. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun, nice buffet dinner with that ticket, and yeah, our first live and in-person Good Shot show, man. I'm excited. Should be fun. You guys will be able to tune in. You guys that are maybe somewhere else around the world, you can't join us. You'll be able to still tune in and check out the dance floor and see what's going on. So that's gonna be good.
All that good stuff. It'll be like our first live studio audience. You know, when we started doing this, Good Shot Show was, of course, an answer to the pandemic and social distancing, and we've realized we've had so much fun with it and been able to connect with so many people around the world that we didn't want to walk away from it. So we have been trying to figure out a way we could coordinate both things to happen at the same time. So we're really looking forward to it and hope you'll join us there. George, what do you say we play another tune?
That sounds like fun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was a night, oh what a night it was, it really was such a night. Oh the moon was bright, oh how bright it really was such a night. Yes, the night was alive with stars above me. Ooh, when she kissed me, I had to fall in love. Ooh, it was a kiss, ooh it was a kiss, it really was such a kiss. Oh, how she could kiss. Oh, what a kiss it was. It really was such a kiss. Yeah, the thought of her lips set me afire. I reminisce. I'm filled with desire. But I gave my heart to her in sweet surrender. How well I remember. I'll always remember. What a night. Oh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. In the dawn, and my love in my heart, and the night was gone. But I'll never forget a kiss in the moonlight. On such a kiss, on such a night. Hey! Such a night, oh the moon was bright, oh how bright it really was such a night. And the night was alive with stars above me. Ooh, when she kissed me, I had to fall in love. But I gave my heart to her in sweet surrender. How well I remember, I'll always remember. Oh that night, oh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Can't speak, I had to fall in love. Oh, well, she's gone, gone, gone. Yes, she's gone, gone, gone. And the dawn, dawn, dawn. And my love was gone. But before that dawn, yes, before that dawn, before that dawn, oh. Ooh, such a night. Thank you very much, you guys. I lost one Apple Watch during that performance.
We got our buddy Jim Meadows checking in from Centera Careplex Hospital.
Oh, thanks for tuning in,
Hope
Jim.
you're doing all right, Jim. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Carrie Lukacs says, best part of my week with GSJ.
Thanks for tuning in, Carrie.
We got Denise in Virginia Beach. Thank you, Denise.
Who's tuning in from furthest away today? I already saw Middlesex, UK. Who was that?
Well, we got our buddy Paul in Galway City on the west coast of Ireland.
Oh, wow. Thanks for tuning in, Paul.
Yep. I saw that UK. Yeah.
All right, so on Jeff's email or our mailing list email, he recounted a story of big amp jazz, and it got me thinking that maybe that's what we should talk about tonight is the most injuring comment anyone has ever made to you while you were at work. So Jeff was telling the story of how we were performing on a patio, Brandon, Jeff, and I, and a woman came up to us right like as we were going on break and said, "Can you all turn down those big amps? You can't even talk." And of course there was another story where Jeff crossed the dance floor to speak to a woman, meeting her halfway, thinking she was going to say, "Hey, I'm really enjoying the music," as we went on break, and she said, "If you all were any good, you wouldn't need amplification." So anyhow, we have a great time recounting those all the time. And I thought we should drill in a little bit and see if our individual guys have any other stories. How about you, George? Why don't you lead off?
Yes.
So,
I was on a nice New Year's gig on the Eastern
all right, hold on.
Shore.
Speak up and get your mouth
Am
right.
I on
the
it?
mic. Get your lipstick on that.
I'm on it.
Do it.
I was playing in a rock band for New Year's on the Eastern Shore. I knew something was amiss when we pulled up and pulled to the side door of the lounge, and the Christmas trees were upside down from the ceiling. This was not a good sign.
As you pulled up, the Christmas trees were hanging
From the ceiling from Christmas, yes. We got on stage, we did our thing. We got all dressed up like we normally do, and people came in their overalls and whatever. House was packed. We played our first set, got as many blank stares as I've ever seen in my entire life. Got off stage as soon as
All right,
possible.
hold it down, Richard Pryor over there. Give him some room.
Got off stage as soon as possible. Rushed to the bar for a drink. As I'm standing there ordering my drink, my beer, gentleman comes up behind me, taps me on the back, taps me hard on the back. I said, "Oh, hello, sir. Happy New Year. What can I help you with?" "Worst goddamn band I heard my whole life."
Oh,
I said, "Thank you. Thank you. Is there anything you want to hear?"
ouch! That's
the end of my story.
That's injuring, Buzz, and you
That's-
kept playing anyway.
I kept playing anyway. We
That
did a couple
stinks.
country songs.
You had to
we
finish the
survived.
night. Did he look at you all night?
We did a few country songs and survived.
Oh, good, good. How about you, Coretto? You got anything for us?
Is this? Yep, that's close enough. That's close. Let me think here. This was about 6-7 years ago.
Get your
And-
lipstick on it.
Yep, there we go. And life has a funny way of you have the highs and then you have the lows. And I was in a very low spot at that point. And I was thinking, maybe I just going to give up music completely. So I really needed some encouragement. And there was somebody that I had worked with in a band that took me out to eat. And I thought he was going to fill me with a lot of confidence, and say, it's okay. It's okay. Well, we were sitting there, and he kind of patted me on the back. And he's like, "You know what?" He's like, He's like, "Don't worry about it. You're just not that good." He's like, "Actually, you're not really very good at all." He said, "But you know what?" He's like, "If you find the right situation, you might get lucky." So I guess I found the right situation with this guy, I guess.
Oh, this could be the right.
This could be. I don't know.
I
I'm
didn't
still
mean to
waiting to
tell
see.
you.
We're
but,
still thinking about it. Yeah.
But that
It's
one stuck with
becoming the
me.
right
That was
situation.
words of encouragement come in funny ways sometimes. But
Lovely.
thank you.
You might get lucky. I tell you what. Why don't we do another tune and we'll see if you can get lucky. And before we do, you guys out there, any rude comments that have been made to you? It does. If you're a musician, great. Tell us all the funny stuff people have said to you. But even doing any other job that you do, we would love to hear your funny comments about what people have said to you. Here we go. Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still there's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Oh, wait till the warm-up's underway. Oh, wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine place. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? The best is yet to come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain that cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but baby, you ain't left the ground. Oh, wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? The best is yet to come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine, and you're gonna be mine. Thank you very much.
That was our buddy George Pratt tuning in from Middlesex, UK.
Thanks for watching, George.
All late and whatnot after midnight.
All right, any good comments out there?
No good stories yet.
Okay, nobody's weighing in there. All right, let's go to the band.
Yeah.
Who's got one? Carl? Hold on, get that button on. 1, 2.
Oh, he's got a.
I don't hear him either.
Uh-oh. Might have to go to Ellis.
Technical issue?
Check, check. Oh, there I am. Hi, everybody. All right, so I did have someone turn down. They were going to give me a $100 tip because they thought that I was a singer. But then when they found out I was a trombonist, they said, "Oh, well, never mind. I don't have any cash," and they walked away. But the one that really hurt was I was leaving a symphony gig, and this lady asked, "What?" And I had the tuxedo and the horn and everything, and she said, "What do you do for a living?" I was like, "Well, I played the concert you just listened to." And I just play trombone. And she said, "There's no such thing as just trombone."
Oh, no.
Wow.
Well, I mean, is there? How about you, Ellis?
Oh boy! So this one goes back to my Busch Garden days.
Oh, okay.
So we were doing the Mix It Up show. Brandon was there for that one, and we go ahead and there's these little kids that like to sit in the front, and it was when there was like a little step on the bottom. You can kind of go down there and interact with people. So these kids the whole time were just looking at me like they weren't liking it. I was like, okay, I got something for you. So the very last note, we have to play a high note. And this is the first time I did this, Brandon. So on the last note, I go ahead and run out of formation. I jump down there. I'm like in the kid's face, and I just play the loudest high note possible.
Ouch.
And they were just like their hair was just flying back and stuff. So then later on today for the last show, I see they came back, and they brought their friends. So for the last note, I was like, "Oh, don't you run." So I run down there. They all try to run up the stairs and stuff. And it was great. So it's kind of like a bad compliment, but it turned into a good one.
Oh, so they
And
were
I
giving you
kinda
the
just kept it
stink
in the
face,
show.
and then you turned the crowd.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
won the war there.
Oh, yeah, you're going to learn today.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's nice overcoming that there. For me, it's just thinking about like grown people, like coming up to other adult people and just saying the rudest things. I mean, obviously, I'm a professional entertainer. This is what I do, and if you come up and say like, "If you all were any good, you wouldn't need a microphone," you're like, where what side of the bed did you get up on? But anyhow, it's actually those are the experiences that later on become so entertaining when we recount them. So.
Got to say hi to our nephew Andrew tuning in from Austria.
What? All the way from Austria.
Austria. You're not supposed to say you're our nephew, though. It's just supposed to look cool that you're tuning in from
It's
Austria.
the Lax guy.
We,
All the way from Austria.
Keith actually, Keith Southall has a funny one, though. He said, keeping in mind that we are a sea shanty group, the booking manager commented he wouldn't have us back because people wanted background music, not something they actually had to listen to.
I can see that. Here. How nice of him. All right, what's next, guys?
The one I love.
Let's keep it going. Now the one that I love, she belongs to someone else. She sings her tender songs for somebody else. And even when I have my arms around her, I know her thoughts are strong for somebody else. And the hand that I hold, it belongs to someone else. I bet she's not so cold for somebody else. It's tough to be alone on the shelf, and it's worse to fall in love by yourself, like when the one you love belongs to somebody else. What else? Now the one that I love, she belongs to someone else. She means her tender songs for somebody else. And even when I have my arms around her, I know her thoughts are strong for somebody else. And the hand that I hold, well, it belongs to someone else, and you can bet sure she's not so cold for somebody else. It's tough to be alone on the shelf, and it's worse to fall in love by yourself, like when the one you love belongs to somebody else. What else? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to the stage now this lovely Vision in Blue. Put your hands together for Miss Chelsea Michelle Champ.
Chelsea!
How are you, Chelsea?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. You got a nasty comment for us that someone said to you while you were doing your job?
I do have sort of a funny one. Yeah, we were doing a performance and someone walked up and Brett was with me and I said, I've been listening to the band for a long time and I heard it before. You were a part of it. And when you first joined, we really weren't sure about it, but you've gotten much better. I was like,
Hey,
thank
that
you.
was a compliment.
Thank you.
Right now, they might be watching from home like, I told you were getting much better. I thought this might not be such a great topic for the Good Shot Show. I thought, we'll just run with it, but because it's funny to us. But at the same time, I don't want us to all seem like we're a bunch of, we're not sissies. You can say whatever you want to say to us. We got all kinds of stuff we say about you guys. So anyhow.
We enjoy it, folks.
It's entertaining. So, all right, what do you say we do a little duet here?
That sounds good.
And excuse our French folks, but we're going to get to this. Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me,
and life will always be
la vie en rose.
Quand ils me prendront ses bras, ils me parlaient tout bas, je vois la vie en rose.
Every time you miss me, heaven
Il
sighs.
me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
If only you could give your heart and soul
to me, and life will always be
la vie en rose. Il est entré dans mon cœur où n'est pas de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, ma pour toi dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la juré pour la vie. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Champ. On the clarinet, Brandon Musco. On the arranging and also on the clavietta, actually used to be called clavietta. What is it called again?
Melodica.
Melodica. That's right. It was originally the clavietta. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Lundgren.
Yeah.
That's my that one might be giving It Had to Be You a run for its money. I love to sing that song with you. That's such
really
a fun.
fun.
Hey, our buddy Kenneth Fernandez, watching from Mumbai, India.
Yeah.
He went to sleep after he watched the Jive Aces at 1:30 a.m. And then he woke up at 4:45 a.m. to tune in for us.
Now that's dedication, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you, Kenneth.
Hope things are going well over there in India. We've heard it's been a little rough.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of the way here and let Chelsea and Jeff treat you to the intro of this next tune, which is one of my very favorites. Get them, guys.
All right.
What a difference a day made, 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear, since you said you were mine. What a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you. What a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you. What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours, but the sun and the flowers, where there used to be rain, it's heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you. The difference is you. The difference is you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Champ and the Good Shots. And don't forget, you heard him first right here on the Good Shot Show. All right, Brandon, I didn't ask you if you had a terrible story. Although you were there for the big amped one.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
But you got another?
It's kinda-
Yeah, I was working on Holland America Cruise Line. It was my first ship.
Uh-huh.
And I sat in with the tango trio in the one ballroom, and the one comment I got from the guest was, "That was the worst sax player I've ever seen in my life."
Oh, brutal.
It was a jazz cruise too.
Oh,
Oh.
Man.
well, wow, that one was singled out. Buzz just got worst goddamn band I ever heard in my life. But you got worst saxophone I've ever heard in my life.
That's rough.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you pushed through.
At least it was seen and not heard, Brandon. Worst saxophonist you've ever seen.
Oh,
that's
that's
not
true.
so bad, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, what could I have worn different? I mean, what,
Yeah, do you have a
Is
recommendation?
it the socks?
Yeah. Funny.
I think mine. Let's see. What did I have?
Oh, did I not ask you? I didn't
No,
ask
you haven't asked
either.
me yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I had somebody. Yeah, we brought in this guy that was, might play piano with the band when we were first doing this thing a few years ago. And after his rehearsal with us, we brought him in to audition him. He's asking me like, "So, do you play any other instruments or anything, Jeff?"
Oh, because he had a bass player in mind. This would be really good if we got this other guy.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a lot of fun with that one, too.
Oh yeah,
So what else do you play?
little sax. Not too much.
All right, how about an island tune? Huh? Everybody's always up for one of those.
Let's do it.
All right. Waiting for the sunlight to come rising from the sea. We lay under cover, shaded by the mango tree. We could stay forever, never leave this paradise. Swaying in the ocean breeze to the rhythm of the tide. Tomorrow, oh tomorrow, take your time, 'cause we got time to borrow. I love you. Say that you love me too. We can turn the whole world upside down. Just us two. Nobody else will do. 'Cause baby,
mango tree.
I love you. Say that you love me too. We can turn the whole world upside down. Just us two. Nobody else will do. 'Cause baby, you're the only one for me. Baby, you're the only one for me.
Underneath the mango tree.
Very lovely. All right, anything else going on out there in YouTube land? Any good stories?
Yeah, we got
Facebook
over,
land?
Over on YouTube, well, not necessarily a story, but we have Doug and Nancy Joyer tuning in, saying, looking forward to Saturday night in Gloucester.
Oh, Doug and Nancy, us too. It's going to be fun. Yeah, the last 2 weeks have started to feel like, oh, it's spring. People are coming to shows and still remaining, safe about things. It's been great. It almost feels like normal life.
Yeah, it's getting there.
All right, I see it's time for me to take a break again, so I'm going to let you do your thing. I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Ooh, heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Well, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Come on and dance with me. I want my arm about you, that charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Ellis Williams on trumpet, everyone.
Dance with me. I want my arm about you, and that charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Out together dancing cheek to cheek. Out together dancing cheek Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Mr. Ellis Williams. Woo!
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Pardon you.
We've got Rich and Mary tuning in from Ocean City.
Oh, that's right. They're on vacation. Happy
vacation,
vacation
yeah.
there, Rich and Mary.
Michael Brand, as always, from Southwest Louisiana. We got to get down there sometime.
Yeah. Find us a venue there, Michael. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep this show moving right along here. And with Buzz's favorite tune here, I'd like to send this out to Keith Southall. Go ahead, George. Stars above that shine so bright. The fading light that shines upon our caravan. Oh, sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sands so I may keep the memory of our caravan. This is so exciting. You are so inviting. Resting in my arms as I thrill to the magic charms of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, my dream of love is coming true within our desert caravan. All right, B, here we go. That's Brandon Musco on the alto sax, you guys. Carl Lundgren on the trombone, you guys. Jeff Corretto on the keys. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ellis Williams with his signature tag. So bright, the misty of a fading light that shines upon our caravan. Oh, sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand, so I may keep the memory of our caravan. I said, this is so exciting. You are so inviting, resting in my arms as I thrill to the magic charms of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, my dream of love is coming true. Within our desert caravan, within our desert caravan, within our desert caravan, within our desert caravan. Yeah, just like that. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Champ. Yeah. That was fun. All right, what's next, guys? Little Latin tune here. Got your dancing shoes on out there, I hope. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with these. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Hey! Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we did, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. When marimba start to play, hold me close and make me sway. Like the lazy ocean on the shore, hold me close, sway more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Thank you very much.
Jim Meadows said our caravan took a left turn at Albuquerque.
That was a good one.
That was fun.
That was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Buzz King there on the middle, setting up Rock and Roll Part 2, or the Hey Song, as you might know it. You know what I just found out during this Good Shot show? I have comments over here to my left that I can read, and I've just started to realize that I could probably read things like hot dogs, $5, or beer, $10, like, while I'm singing. But if I start reading complicated sentences like, oh, look, Mary says, blah, 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 you know, like, then it all goes wrong up here. So, yeah, it trips me up big time. So I'm going to do my best not to read comments until I'm done. All right, what's next on the list? All right, I'd like to feature my good friend, Mr. Carl Lundgren, on trombone on this next tune. Here we go. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in, and I said to myself, this affair, it ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. And I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in these ears. Don't you know, little fool, there ain't no chance to win. Why not use your mentality? Step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. All right, boys, here we go. Straight up the middle now. Take no prisoners. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, there ain't no chance to win. Why not use your mentality? Step up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin, and I love you under my skin. How about it? Thank you very much. What a wonderful tune. We haven't done that in some time. That's a good one. I don't know why we've been laying off that there. All right, folks, if you have any requests, there's still time to get them in here. We haven't said that before, but we may be able to indulge here. It's almost that time. But now, my request is to have Chelsea Champ sing my favorite Wayne Newton song. Go get him.
All right, let's do it.
Woo! Yeah!
Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for all the joy and pain. Picture show, second balcony was the place we'd meet. Second seat, go that street, you were sweet. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Save those lies, darling, don't explain. I recall Central Park in fall, and how you tore your dress. What a mess, I confess, that's not all. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for walks down Lover's Lane. I can see hearts carved on a tree, letters intertwined for all time, yours and mine. That was fine. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for seeing me again. Though we go on our separate ways, still the memory stays for always. And my heart says, Dankeschön, Dankeschön, oh darling, Dankeschön.
Thank you very, very much. But I hope you liked that. I threw in a little extra Wayne tonight.
That was excellent.
Oh,
Just
we're
absolutely
getting,
excellent.
So we're getting a couple requests now.
Uh-oh.
April
Geis?
April says sway.
You got it,
April
April. You
just-
just back up about 6 minutes there.
Yep, there
Why
you
do
go.
you hate me? Why?
Watch the. Speaking of replay, oh, that's perfect. I was gonna mention that over the past few weeks, I've noticed some people watch it like the next day and they comment, and it's always cool if people do hashtag replay as your comment, so we can know if, that you're watching later.
Because we like to know that. Ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag replay. We do appreciate, let me stop and say in all seriousness, we appreciate all of your tuning in here and making this show a continued success here, financially and otherwise. So thank you so much. We couldn't have done any of this without you and without your continued support. Thank you very much for that, guys.
Our winning request is, I'm feeling good.
Feeling good? Who wants to hear that?
Who wanted to hear feeling good? Well, I know Victoria chimed in and said yes. She agreed with that. Lori Lunsford
Lori. Oh.
asked for feeling good.
Well, I suppose we could do that in lieu of what the other plan was. What do you guys say? It's down there somewhere. Let's see if we can find it on the list here. And in the meantime, I'll feature Salvatore Corretto. Don Salvatore Corretto.
That's right. Dawn.
On piano.
Are we good?
They'll get there by the time they get there. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, yeah. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Possum in a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. In this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. That's right, I feel so good. I feel so good. And I'm feeling. Thank you very much. There you go, Lori. Thanks for that request there. All right, what do you say we bring it on home? But before we do, let's talk about all the things we got coming up here soon. There's a piece of paper on the floor here, folks, that tells me what I'm supposed to talk about.
We got some shows coming up, like we mentioned earlier, but we've got later down the road. We've got Mob Jack Tavern this Saturday, but
That's a show.
That's a show. But we just booked a brand new one today in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep.
Old Beach Tavern, our Virginia Beach friends. Old Beach Tavern. We've been talking to them since 2019, actually. I believe it was the fall of 2019 that we were talking about spring 2020. And of course, we threw it all out the window. But we are excited to be doing June 5th with Old Beach Tavern in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Tickets will be on sale for that very soon. So sign up for the mailing list if you have not done so already. And look out for those. In addition to that, we are doing a Jamestown, for Jamestown 4-H Club, we are doing a fundraiser, which is on 5/21. That's May 21st. I believe that's a Friday, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Friday, May 21st, we're going to be raising funds for the 4-H Center, which they have done a tremendous job and have been there for many, 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 many years. As a child, I was there as a Cub Scout, and they do tremendous work there. Chelsea says she was there as well as a Girl Scout.
I was just 4-H camp.
Oh, you just went to 4-H
Yeah.
camp. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I learned all kinds of fun camp songs.
Oh, I bet. But they wonderful facility there. It's going to be right on the river. It's beautiful. Sunset is going to be behind us. It's going to be glorious, and there's going to be all kinds of food and beer and music, of course, and lots of great stuff. So, raising funds for a very important organization there. So don't sleep on that. That's 5/21 at the Jamestown 4-H Center.
Head over to www.goodshotjudy.com for tickets.
Absolutely, and lots of other great stuff. You know, I've said it before, and I don't think I could say it too many times. Goodshotjudy.com is just such a fun place to go. Have you been over there?
Oh, it's a blast.
I have. There's all kinds of stuff.
There's so much
over
to
there.
look at.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can sign up for the mailing list. Isn't that fun?
You could do that. You could book a reservation for the petting zoo. You know, feed the giraffes, any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
over there.
exactly.
Yeah, book your next Airbnb as well. So, all right. So, in addition to that, let's see. We've gained a like tonight. I don't know if you
that's
guys
right.
can see that.
We've gained a like.
We have a physical counter.
Woo.
We are now at 9,472 people who said, "Hey, you know what? I don't love it, but I like it all right." That's a lot of people saying that,
that's
folks.
true.
So
Don't we
You don't
need
have to love it. You just have to like it.
I tell you what, whoever you are out there, Mr. or Mrs. 9,472, we love you, and we really appreciate your liking us. Thank you.
Our buddy Kenneth in India, after we finished Feeling Good, said it really is a new dawn for him. It's about 5 a.m. now, I think.
Good one there.
There you
Give him
go.
the rim shot there, George. He deserves it. Just for you. All right. New York, right? Yeah. Here we go. Let's bring it on home. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. these little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so very much for tuning in to the Good Shot Show. Let's hear it one more time for the Good Shot Horn. And the Good Shot Rhythm section. And one more time, the incomparable Chelsea Champ.
And of course, Mr. Brett Cahoon.
Why, thank you very much. Here we go, ready? Wait. Oh, that's not gonna work anymore. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Thank you so much, you guys.
Good night.
We'll see you Saturday, I hope. And if not, soon after that. See you then. Good night.